Hi everybody. I want to show you how to make your own ticket strip with the little perforations and for your ephemera. It's really easy and not real hard. This is a tracing wheel from the fabric department. It's got little pokey things on it. Let me see if I can bring you in and let you see it better. There you go. It's really just a pokey tool, and it's perfect for making perforations. What we're going to do is, and tickets, at least all the tickets that I have found recently are 1 inch by 2 inches. So I'm just going to take some coffee dyed paper that I have, and I'm going to cut a 1 inch strip. Well, it helps if I measure to the 1 inch spot. This paper happens to be 8 inches across, so makes it perfect. So I have a 1 inch by 8 inch strip, and that means I can make 4 tickets in one swoop. Then I have some corrugated cardboard, and corrugated cardboard has lines that run this way in it. If you've ever tried to cut it, it cuts easier with the little ridges, and that's what we want to do. We want to use the little ridges to help us to put the perforations in our ticket. And then I happen to have a 2 inch wide ruler, but anything that will let you measure 2 inches, or you have to measure 2 inches and you could go this way. But you want to put the ticket strip on the cardboard with the cardboard grooves running this way, and then you take this tracing wheel and you just run back and forth a few times, and it gives you this perforation. And then I just move down and try not to use your cardboard in the same spot, because it will eventually go through to your table. And sometimes you have to run back and forth a few times. Do you see? So every 2 inches we're going to do that. Then we can set all that aside, and with our standard office 1/4 inch punch, we're going to make the little half circles on the lines and on the corners. Now on the corner, it's just a 1/4 circle. Put that back in so you can see. And it's just real easy to run down through there. And then of course, now it looks like we have a ticket with a perforation mark. Then I take my micron pen. You could take something else. You don't have to do this part. I just happen to like the little lines, and I like them kind of hand-drawn. If you don't like them hand-drawn and really want them straight, use your ruler. And draw them in straight. This just gives the ticket a little bit of edge definition. And I don't try to go out to the corners. And if my line gets a little wavy, I'm okay with that, because I like the way that it looks like hand drawn. Then I have a set of stamps that works real well. These are real cute in here. And they fit very nicely on the ticket. It happens to be an old Stampin' Up! set. Let's see what it's called. It's called Sincere Salutations, but it's from 2005. But you could use the peg stamps like I use so much in a lot of my videos, and just put, you know, one way or anything like that in on your tickets. You can put any words. You don't have to put words. And I'm just using vintage photo ink because I thought it would look cute with the coffee dyed paper. And then I'm going to ink around the edges of my ticket. I really hope you like this video. Now, one of the things is I go in and I bend where I made the perforations, and I put a little ink on there just to give it a little definition. Now, if you don't have the tracing wheel, just use your bone folder and make an indentation just where you know where it's going to be to fold it. But that is how I make tickets to use as my ephemera. And then if I want to just tear one off and have it in a little pocket or something, I can tear one off. But I like the little strips. I think it's cute. You can make one ticket at a time. You can make a bunch. So let me bring it in so you can see them. That's just a real simple how-to. And let me read you a quote from my 1001 Ways to Creativity. Creativity is an action. How can you ever hope to experience creativity unless you actually try creating something? So very true. I hope you all have a great afternoon. Have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.